I'm Molly Ballard.
I'm Bill Farrell.
I'm Zach O'Hara with Cambria Hotels.
We personalize the customer experience in rhythm with the city that guests are going to visit. And craft is really what it's all about.
We are creating these small luxuries, but making it approachable. So it speaks to that hotel specifically, but also each individual guest.
We want to make sure that we are elevating that guest experience and telling a great story.
Thank you, James. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining once again. I did a tour before we opened. It was like a PowerPoint presentation, but this is the real thing. You can actually touch and feel. We opened on December 16th of last year, yes, in the height of the pandemic, but our community has welcomed us and we're really thankful for that. So hopefully you will plan your next small to mid-sized meeting with us. So I'm gonna flip my camera and show you what's in store. All right, so I'm standing in the center of our lobby. Everybody loves this light fixture. I'm just gonna scan around so that you can see what you would see when you walk through the door. So our Verona restaurant, 102-seat restaurant, sort of bleeds into our lobby and is so welcoming, where we offer craft beers, craft cocktails, and the food is amazing. So I'm just gonna quickly scan the area. People love these windows. And this is like a small lobby area as well. Our wine wall is a new feature where we feature local wines as well as Cambria wines. Our hotel is 98 rooms. So as James mentioned, more of a boutique hotel, and that includes 3 2-room suites, which have been the bee's knees for brides. They've turned it into their glam suites during our sold out weekends for weddings. We're located near 4 wedding venues, Cherry Creek, Grand Palazzo, Packer Proving Ground, which is a historic site, as well as Shelby Gardens. So at this time, I'm walking towards our event space. So I'm walking basically through our restaurant. So imagine as well that these little areas can be breakout spaces for your meetings. So right now, we don't open until 3:00 p.m. every day. So we are not open for breakfast. However, we will absolutely do a catered breakfast for your meeting, catered lunch, whatever you need. And we've gotten tremendous feedback in regards to our great cuisine. So now I'm walking into our meeting space. Our meeting space right now is set up in a U shape just for a very small meeting. We also have the air wall up. So the room can be divided into 2 spaces. The total square feet for our meeting space is 1,500 square feet. We set, customized seating, however you like. I'm actually gonna walk you around on the other side of the air wall. Hope this isn't making anybody dizzy. So this space here, this is just a clean canvas of 750 square feet. Okay, you're even getting a peek of the outside. I'm going to show you that as well, our patio. So this side of the room has been very popular because of the wall of windows. People don't feel so closed in. You have so much material covering in the meeting that everybody wants to take a look outside. And what we've done is we have the patio here. And I'm going to show you that our patio extends the length of the width of our hotel. So it goes all the way down to the swimming pool. Are you guys seeing that, James? Pretty good?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
Thank you. So just like with, as James mentioned, we are, with all Cambria hotels, we try to bring the personality of the city inside of our hotels. One thing I wanted to let you guys know is that we make, and I'll turn this around so that you won't look at a blank ear wall.
There we go.
We make, thanks. We make, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Great. We make meetings planning really, really simple. Right now, we are offering a $49 per person, all day meeting package, which includes your meeting space, a continental breakfast, AM, PM snack, and lunch. And all of our catering is done on site. So everything is really convenient. A lot of companies in the area like Fori Automation, KUKA, we're like in the automotive supplier corridor. So all of those companies, they have already started hosting meetings here. They just love the all-day package where they don't have to think about anything. We basically let them know, this is what we can do. And most of them just say, yeah, let's do that. So hopefully you guys will take advantage of this offer, book by December 30th, and just, stay with the meeting through June 30th. And if you need overnight rooms, of course, we will give you a great discount on that as well. Speaking of overnight rooms, my colleague Dawn is going to give you a sneak peek of what that looks like. If you have questions, feel free to call me, email me. I am happy to help you. Thank you,
Pam.
You are welcome.
Cambria Hotel Shelby Township features 98 contemporary and sophisticated guest rooms with modern fixtures and plush bedding. Each hotel represents the region that they're in, and Shelby Township brings our guests to the great outdoors with the beautiful mural behind the bed. Over here, our spacious rooms include a mini fridge and individual Lavazza espresso machines for the guests. We also feature complimentary Wi-Fi, extra large workstations, and 55-inch flat screen smart TVs, so you can finish all those shows that you were watching at home in the luxury of your guest room. Our guest rooms feature spacious showers and Bluetooth mirrors that allow you to listen to the radio while you're getting ready for work, because we know that little luxuries make a big difference.
Thank you. Great. Thank you, Dawn.
You're
Kim,
welcome.
Are you going to take it back for a minute? Because I've got a couple of questions for you.
Absolutely.
And Craig, if you'll monitor the chat box in case there's any that came in. But Kim, can you talk to us a little bit? You mentioned you're in the automotive corridor. Can you talk to us about proximity to airports, proximity to some shops and restaurants, any major colleges or universities nearby?
Absolutely. We are about 48 miles from northwest of Detroit Airport. So that's Detroit Metropolitan Airport. In regards to shopping, well, there's a Walmart that is directly across the street from us, and tons of fast casual restaurants as well along 23 Mile Road. And we sit off 23 Mile Road and M53. So super close. And we also have a shuttle where we would take you within a 3-mile radius as well. You mentioned, what else did I forget, James? You asked me something else.
Any colleges and universities nearby? You mentioned wedding venues.
Sure. So Oakland University is in Rochester Hills, and it's not close, Meaning like, when I think close, thinking 10 miles, it may be 15 to 18 miles from us, I believe. We do have Macomb Community College close to us, where they do have a performing arts center. So, and that's within, I want to say 8 miles, 6 to 8 miles.
Great.
Okay, yeah.
Terrific. Craig, any questions in the chat box?
Sure, one question. Thanks, James. Kim, the rooms break down again, the total number of rooms that you have?
Sure. We have a total of 98 sleeping rooms, which includes 3 two-room suites. The two-room suites are, I wish I had the square footage. The sitting room has a sectional couch, a high back chair, even a little dinette table with 3 chairs and a wet bar. And then you have your king standard room that is part of that suite.
And then your mix of room types, like queens versus kings?
Sure. We have, I believe, oh, wow. Kings, I believe we have about 58. And then those also include your handicap accessible rooms, and then your double queens around 32 to 34.
Okay,